Alright, here's how to change the pedals on a bicycle. Now, most bicycles with decent cranks are going to have 15mm pedals on them. So you'll need either a 15mm flat wrench, or I've got this special bicycle tool. The idea is you want something that's narrow enough to grab onto the pedal. As you can see, the pedal has, fairly narrow surface that you can grab onto between the threads and the rest of the pedal. So there is one trick to this that you've got to be aware of. If you look at the threads here, you can see on one of them the threads go the opposite way to the other. So on the right side of the bike, they're standard threads. So the side of the bike with the chain wheel on it, you just unscrew it counterclockwise. But then on the left side of the bike, you unscrew them by turning them clockwise. So you're turning it as if you were tightening it, but you're really loosening it. So this one comes off the way you would expect, turning it counterclockwise. And then you just put it in by screwing it clockwise. Alright, so you just tighten it down clockwise and you're good to go with that one. Now on the left side of the bike, this one you want to turn it as if you were tightening it. So clockwise would be how you would normally tighten it if it was a normal thread, but it's the opposite. So turning it clockwise is actually going to loosen it. So as long as you remember that and look at the threads before you go messing with them, just remember that your left side is reverse thread. So whatever your instincts are, do the opposite and that'll work. And then to screw the pedal in on the left side of the bike, turn it counterclockwise. And then the reason that it's reverse threaded is because the pedaling motion would unscrew it if it was a normal thread on one side. So the pedaling motion and the stress that's put on the pedals actually is tightening it as you ride. So that's it, just tighten it down and you're good to ride.